We want to begin our time together in a good way, but this week, instead of doing the usual land acknowledgement, I'm going to invite us to do a water acknowledgement. Because, of course, here in Vancouver, we are on the traditional unceded territories of the Coast Salish people, the Musqueam, the Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh. But this morning, starting at 8:30 a.m., a group of people kayaked and canoed out into the Burrard Inlet as an act of, you might say, protest and concern over the Trans Mountain Pipeline, which has now been completed. And so even though oil is flowing, there's still activism being done by our Indigenous community. So land acknowledgements, or in this case, water acknowledgements, don't mean that we simply acknowledge that these are stolen lands and stolen waters, but also seek to make it right. So the land acknowledgement isn't just about something in the past, it's about a commitment to the future as well. And we can't change past atrocities, but we can prevent future ones by engaging with Indigenous activism and leadership today, like that local opposition to the oil tankers, which will now be coming in and out of the Burrard Inlet. So this morning, let's pray for peace and eco-justice and reconciliation for a day in which profits are not put before people as we transition towards renewable energy rather than fossil fuels. By the way, the leader of this water ceremony that's happening out in the Burrard Inlet is Rueben George, who's the ancestral chief and grandson of Chief George that some of you might know. He also is an investor in renewable energy and puts his money where his mouth is and is a leader in renewable energy. So, it's an important part of our understanding of reconciliation needs to be holding not just the past, but the future.